Hey there, story lovers. Today I've got an incredible tale for you that'll remind us all of the superpower called patience. So settle in and let's dive right in. Once upon a time there was a great kingdom ruled by a young king named David. David inherited the throne at the age of 25 after his father's death. He was known for his intelligence and discipline from childhood. His father's minister, Edward, had guided him from a young age and continued advising him in governance. But one day, due to a miscalculation in weather forecasting, Edward's mistake led to a food shortage in the kingdom. Angered and frustrated, King David banished Edward from the kingdom, vowing never to allow him to return. Edward, filled with sorrow, quietly left the palace and settled in a remote village. Despite his wisdom and experience, he chose a simple life among the villagers. Over time, Edward gained the villagers' respect and trust. Meanwhile, King David struggled to manage the food crisis and realized he had acted in haste and anger. Upon reflection, he understood that his decision to expel Edward had been a mistake. Realizing his error, he ordered his soldiers to search for Edward and bring him back. However, they couldn't find Edward, as he had vanished without a trace. David, being an intelligent ruler, devised a clever plan to find Edward. He sent a letter to every village chief along with an empty clay pot. The task: fill the pot completely within a month, or the village would have to offer a valuable jewel as compensation. The villagers were puzzled about how to complete the task. Many feared they wouldn't be able to fulfill the king's request. But Edward, hearing about the challenge, devised a simple yet effective solution. Instead of filling the pot with costly materials, he planted a tiny vine inside it and nurtured it over time. As the days passed, the vine grew and filled the pot completely. Edward cut off the excess vine and sealed the pot, ensuring it was completely full. When the pot was presented to King David, he was astounded. He realized that a simple vine had completed the task effortlessly, proving that solutions often lie in patience and wisdom. Understanding the wisdom behind the act, King David sent a message to bring Edward back to the palace. Upon Edward's return, David apologized and reinstated him as the chief minister. So, what can we learn from this story? Control your anger. Acting out of rage can lead to regret. Patience solves problems. Instead of panicking, calm thinking leads to better solutions. And remember, every problem has a solution. We just need to approach it with a clear mind. Thanks for listening. And remember to always keep patience in your heart. Until next time.